Ako nagipapag yun mo pagkakapon.
So there is an unfortunate news that our bridge here, the old Japanese bridge that we have here in Pulang Batu, which prevents me from crossing over, has been condemned by the engineers from Manila yesterday. So this is now to be overhauled and changed, as it is now condemned as a dangerous bridge. So right now only motorbikes will go through, but no four-wheel vehicles. Bisag multi-cab konsehal dili kagi. Motors, only motorbikes are allowed. Any four wheels are not allowed because it will shake in the middle. So March 1 by March they will start doing this, but as of the moment we'll be going through Snake Road. In Mansawa is our only hope, because the Greenwood subdivision, which is another part of the Pulang Batu barangay, will not allow any diversion or emergency measures on their part, because they got a road connecting up, but they won't allow it. So this is very unfortunate for the people up the hill. Hopefully this will be sorted. As you can see, there's only motorbikes allowed coming in and out. No four-wheel vehicles, since the bridge was condemned last night, yesterday afternoon, something like that. But there is now a notice sent to the barangay by the Department of Public Highways that they should not be going through any four-wheel vehicles over here. Hi, kamatoy. Sige, konsehal, salamat kay konsehal. Musuway ko sa kuan Pulang Batu. Thank you kayo, sir. So this is our barangay here. Thank you. This is the situation that we have here right now with our tatanay. Apatan. Pwede kami doha? Ahak juga kadung. Sige na lang, tepa. Palapos. So we cannot cross over. Any four-wheel vehicle is not allowed to cross this bridge anymore, because some of the metals underneath have already come off. So the DPWH head was here a couple of days ago, and this bridge is now condemned. So imagine how long it's gonna be to build a bridge. So I am adding to my stress. My vehicle, I bring it up there so it can be stored in my own place. So we have to walk and just ride a motorbike up. I'm here right now driving on the road, not my usual route going home, because the bridge, the Japanese bridge that I usually cross over to go up the hill, has been condemned by the DPWH a couple of days ago, and now there's a court order that there will be no four-wheel vehicles passing through that bridge anymore, because some of the metals underneath has given way. You know, it's not safe anymore, because actually when I was passing through it last night, it does squeaks more than ever. So look, we are here on this route. As you can see, you haven't seen this route so much in my driving, because this is the second route that I have to take when something blocked there in Pulang Batu. On your left, you can see that house. That's one of my rental properties. Now here, it's quite hilly, because this is actually the way to Binaliw. And usually I just go around Pulang Batu. And this is the road that you can also take if you are visiting Riverdale. This is Riverdale subdivision on the side, on my left. There. And from here, you can see my castle from down here. The white castle up there on the hill of Cebu City. So you notice there's a lot of cars passing through here, because they cannot go through Pulang Batu. The bridge has been condemned. So I hope they can fix it quickly. They're hoping they can fix it in 90 days, which I doubt, because you know how we are here for delays. So I've given it like the 3 months that they're saying they're gonna fix it will be 6 months. That's not even a surprise. So around here, you see a lot of development going on. If you look on the left, that's the Bayanihan Flats condominiums. So this is the Binali Way. There's another subdivision going there. I don't know what it is, but it become private road. And this is the situation going through Binali. One of the significant landmark here is the Golden Haven Memorial Park, which is one of the most beautiful memorial park here in Cebu City. It even beats the first one behind, like the one across Country Mall, Cebu Memorial Park, I think. But now the best one is Golden Haven, but the trouble is it's so far away. So I don't want to park the car in the gym of Pulang Batu, because although I got a designated parking space, who will be watching the cars at night, you know? I don't want to go back there on, oh, I'm riding a motorbike down and then see that the car have missing wheels, missing mirror, you know, the works, if it's the car is missing. So it's park at your own risk. Now you look at the left side, that's Golden Haven Memorial Park. In here, but I have to go here up on a hill, because Bunalio are the one of the mountain barangays of Cebu City, and this is one way that I can access my house if there's any trouble down there, because half of my property belongs to Pulang Batu and half belongs to Binalio. Because of the size, you know, it reached the boundaries. So that's the Binalio Birthing Center. All the blind curbs. But the amazing thing about this, and when I go up to drive, you know, because it's my place is on a hill, so I'll be going to a past the barangay hall, and then there's a like a side road there going up the hill. So we could do the roads here be expanded, you know what I mean? That's going to that abandoned subdivision on the right side, and here it is Binali 1. So actually I am about in Binali 3 going up the hill. So this is mostly densely populated around here because it's now getting near the barangay hall. Uh-oh. Oops. It's such a narrow road. If someone's parking there, you have to go on the other side. So it's no difference from all the provinces that I've been to. You know, the looks, the sights and sounds of Binalio, because it's a mountain barangay. The only significant one around here is Riverdale Subdivision and the Golden Haven Memorial Park, both owned by the Villar Group of companies. curb, because I have to see. I've been home, and my daughter is still in Marco Polo for another 2 days because her aircon don't work. Like I said, my husband, old B, has left the room aircon of my daughter on for a few days, and it burnt out some control. So no choice but to have it fixed, and my daughter decided she wants to stay in the hotel instead because of the nice internet, not like here. So this is Binalio National High School. You can see up ahead, there's the sign, the Binalio National High School this way. So driving on, you can see there's some quarry on top of there. Yeah, do it faster. And this is the quarry. Now you can imagine the danger. I hope they flatten it out before any landslide will cover the road. So it's not really such a big barangay. In fact, some of the mountain barangays up ahead. This is my turning. See what I mean? This is going up the hill. God, there's a tree that fell off. Another way to access it is via Busay to Sirao, and then you can pass Guba. You still can reach where I am. So it's not end of the world. It just means more time allocation, but you cannot be blocked from going home because there's always a way. They are allowing motorbikes to pass through that metal bridge, you know, the Japanese bridge that I featured. But you know, when that all the bridge will come off, so where will the motorbike gonna pass? I can't take this car to the river because the river is so rough with all the big rocks protruding. Even the trucks are got all the bangings there. What more a sedan car like this? So look, it's just a rural road. I hope it's not gonna be full of traffic there. I know it's gonna be full of traffic because now we're passing. At least they're waiting for me. God. So there's nothing much to see. It's just a rural area with a narrow road. But it will be my choice than to go around Busay and Sirao. That will be such a long way because there's a subdivision that belongs to Pulang Batu, but the homeowners would not like the vehicles passing through the roads going up. So this is now Mansawa, or the locals call it the snake village in English, the Mansawa, because a lot of snake has been found on this area in the age and the long old age, that this is like a lot of pythons. Mansawa, sawa is pythons. So you can see that again, just forests. Although there are street lights and residents are expanding this way, I mean the congregation of residents are expanding this way, especially that there will be a subdivision around this area further a bit. The Imperial Heights, it's called. You know, those pre-selling subdivisions that you have to pay a little bit every month, like 2 to 3 grand or 4 grand, whatever they charge. So-called, you're buying a pre-selling condominium subdivision rather, and so it's cheaper. But I don't trust this kind of thing. I'll rather not buy it until I see it really building. That's the site. Look, soon to rise, Imperial Heights. That will be up there, the subdivision. And this is now a little bit of rough road because the cemented area is just up there. And this is gonna be the problem here, is the rough road. It's not very long, only this, but the trouble is during rainy season, this is gonna be hilarious. Come on. Oh, look at all the holes that I slowed down. Now you can see it's Mansawa, why there's a lot of snake. There's the cemented road now. Go. Now you see the properties here are all walled side to side because they are owned by the governor's family. OMG! That's why I'm trying to fix my bigger car, you know, oh, there's a landslide. My old banger, because he's higher and can go through this road without much fuss. Oh, the billy goat is panicking. And this is what I mean. If it's rainy, you got all this slippery road that's going up. But this one here is cemented, so it'll be fine. That's the trouble. They cement a bit and then rough, cement a bit, rough, but the what's this report will be all cement, all cemented. How many kilometers? So it's, the reality is none. So slowly up. Shucks. Gear 1 is the power, and gear 2, just go. See what I mean? And now I could see the familiar, but this is also rough area. OMG. So there's another big rest house here on the side. 2 rest house, I'd rather. Privately owned. And now this is quite familiar. A rough road. The people just don't care about the roads. Look, just build their fence. Cool. I hope. I just go on this side, so I want to go sideways. All right. Paghuwat eh. So I'm now nearer my house, because this is Julito's area, and the trouble is this was supposed to be cemented by the government, but this family here don't agree, so we're just suffering all this because they're scared that the government will claim it. They can't claim it if you got the paperwork. I just go. Ah, God. What? Now I arrive in my castle.